Hello everyone, welcome back to Crypto for another video. And in today's video, we'll be doing a quick technical analysis, price prediction, and if you are interested, when to enter to make some serious gains. If you like the sound of that, then do me a favor, give me a like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, so let's roll the intro. Alright guys, you know what time it is. It is the time for checking out Teddy. Teddy is shaping up to be not too bad, guys, because we finally dropped all the way back down into these levels. So that means we are pretty much primed to enter a position, and it looks like we should be able to at least head our way back up to this horizontal line, anywhere between here and there. If we do, then we can quite easily make around about 186% move to the upside. That would be pretty decent, guys, because if you hold one Solana, which was roughly around about $129, somewhat of that region. The last time I checked, I can't remember now. But anyway, you'll be able to get more than one soul back, almost 2 souls, which is pretty decent. However, from a zoomed out look on the charts, we are literally near the bottom. This is perhaps the most easiest entry because eventually we are going to go back up to these levels and smash our way much more higher. End of the day, guys, if we take a look at the tokenomics, I reckon if we take a look at the market cap, we are currently at $239,000. 10x away from here, you put the market cap at 2.3, 100x, $23 million, 1000x, it will be at 239 million, and then at 10,000x, quite possibly at 10,000x, no guarantee, it's not financial advice, just for information, the market cap will need to get to $2.3 billion. Where do I reckon, and what's my prediction? I reckon with Teddy we can quite easily see 8,000x from here, and if you were to put in only $100, turn your $100 into $10,000. Now let's move on to the next meme, which is going to be SuccessKid. The market cap is currently at $3.4 million. However, the circulating supply is so small, guys, I can see us doing a lot more than 100x. 100x from here, you put the market cap at $346 million. 1000x, you put the market cap at $3.4 billion. However, I still reckon SuccessKid is in fact the OG meme, and with a smaller amount of circulating supply of its token, we can quite easily see 10,000x from here. In order for us to reach a 10,000x from here, the market cap would need to get to $34 billion. And guys, I think that is quite doable in this up and coming bull season, which means if you put in only $100 and we get 10,000x on the $100, that means you would get $1 million. But you let me know, guys, what you think in the comments, whether you believe we can reach 1,000, 10,000x, or maybe more. Now let's quickly head over to Cheers. Cheers market cap has been dropping down quite a lot as of the last several months. The question is, have we found the floor? I reckon this could possibly be the floor, and if we see a push back to the upside, if you're looking for a short trade from here to there, that should be doable over the next few, maybe a couple of weeks to 2 weeks, which means you should be expecting quite easily 267% move to the upside. Now, what do we see from a zoom out lens of the chart? We could quite possibly see Cheers token head its way? Well, let's see if we can break out this area here first, because if so, then we can quite easily retest the last all-time highs, which would be roughly around about up here. And if I pull out the measuring tool, just to give you an idea, from here all the way to there, we're about 2,990% move left to go in order for us to reach around about the all-time highs. So that means if you put in $100, you can turn that into $2,990, which is not too bad. However, what's my price prediction for Cheers token? If we take a look at the entire tokenomics, quite possibly just by checking out on the market cap, we could see at least, quite possibly we could see 50x from here. We could even maybe see 100x. I might go as far as 100x, depending how crazy this bull run is going to be. I reckon we could see the Caprio token reach around about 100x. Do I reckon we can go any more? Not really. Again, if you take a look at their social presence, it's not that strong at all. They need more marketing. They need to create some sort of buzz. They're not doing any of that at all. So I just don't think the Capri Cheese token would actually go more than 100x. That's only if we reach 100x. But anyway, that's my prediction. Why don't we move over to WOJAK? WOJAK has been a funny one, guys, because we have been going sideways for the longest. If we zoom out, or actually if we change the charts into a daily chart instead of 4 hourly, just so it looks a bit more clearer. All right, check this out, guys. We've been going sideways here for a little while before we saw a nice little bump. We then pulled back down and we saw a nice explosion to the top. However, this project is nowhere near done and dusted. I reckon we are on the verge of seeing some crazy high highs coming in for WOJAK. WOJAK is also one of these meme coins that could in fact do really, really well in this bull season. Obviously, WOJAK on the Ethereum network is the main meme. However, the one on Solana, if we can see another few more moves like this, what I mean by that is basically, let me pull out the arrow so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. If we see another move like this, it will take us into a discovery phase and we should be able to see some crazy ride coming in for WOJAK. If we take a look at the current market cap, it's only at $88,000. If we see a 10x from here, it will be $880,000. Guys, this is doable actually. If we then see 100x, the market cap would only need to get to 8.8 million. If we see 1000x, the market cap will need to get to 88 million. And if we want to see a 10,000x for WOJAK, guys, we would only need to see the market cap to reach $880 million. A diamond in the rough, because all we need is just to see like a couple of crazy moves come in. And if we see that 10,000x, it's not financial advice, I would most certainly take a lot of my profits out, because I've been heavily invested in WOJAK for the longest, and I wouldn't be surprised to see a 10,000x well under $1 billion market cap. My gosh, this could be a potential no-brainer. Of course, anything that you invest is in fact a risk that you take, because it could fall to the floor and the intrinsic value could be zero. However, guys, sometimes when it comes down to investment, you do need to grab the bull by its horns and just trade with conviction. So it's up to you what you want to do. Just putting it out there for you so you can make a decision in terms of what you want. And remember, this is not financial advice. But anyway, let's head a bit to Chloe and we can see what's going on with Chloe. Right, so for Chloe, it looks like for the day we're up by 9.75% move to the upside. Current market cap is $282,000 with a total supply of just under 1 billion. I reckon we can quite easily see 10x from here, which will put the market cap at 2.8 million. We could then see 100x from here, which will put the market cap at 28 million, 1000x, 282 million, and eventually 10,000x, which I do believe Chloe could get to. The market cap would only need to get to $2.8 billion. You let me know in the comments, guys, whether you're super bullish on this one or not, because I am extremely bullish on Sada and Chloe. For me, this is also like SuccessKid. It's a legendary meme that's been floating on the online space for so many years, and I reckon we could see a pretty decent gains coming in for Chloe, and we only need to get to $2.8 billion market cap in order for us to see a 10,000x. But anyway, guys, you let me know in the comments whether you reckon Chloe could in fact get to 10,000x. Now let's take a look at LFGO. LFGO hasn't been doing too bad as of late. Just like the rest of the market, we saw a nice pullback, the highest market cap that we've seen so far. It went as high up as 19 million. Now we are down by 321. Now we are down to just above $7 million market cap. If we take a look at the chart, guys, this could be an easy entry as well, because if you enter here, for instance, you should be targeting this level right up here. And if you do that as an intraday trading, so from here to there, you could quite easily earn yourself 245%. However, if you were to hold for the long term, we can quite easily see 10x. It will put the market cap at 70 million. We can see 100x. It could put the market cap at 700 million. And then eventually, if we see 1000x, the market cap would need to get to $7 billion. You let me know, guys, if we can reach more than 1000x for LFGO. Even if they've got a wicked website, they've got a few things that's happening behind the scenes, they've got a strong social media presence, I reckon this one could in fact do 1000x, but quite potentially we could go even much more higher. We may even wick around about 5 or 6,000x, but you let me know in the comments, guys, if you reckon we can reach to those crazy heights with LFGO. Now let's go find another meme to look at. Turbo's market cap is really high already, guys. It's at $327 million market cap. If we see a 10x from here, it could go maybe as high as $3.2 billion market cap. Can we go much higher? I'm not so sure. If we're lucky, we might get just underneath 10 billion. But you let me know in the comments whether you reckon, with a market cap as big as Turbo, do you reckon we can get above $10 billion market cap? Because I reckon that probably won't happen. Their circulating supply is quite high already, guys, and the market cap is too big. If we're lucky, we may even just see 10x from it. I doubt we'll see much more higher than that. Why don't we quickly check Baby Brett? Because for the past few days, it's been doing really well. In fact, if you take a look at the market cap, we caught this one just around about $200 and some odd $1,000. Now it's sitting at 421.9k. This one, guys, could be it, because we caught this one around about down here. We went all the way up here, then we pulled back. But I reckon we can quite easily see 1000x for this one. But because it's a base chain meme and it's a baby version of Brett, quite possibly it could compete against the likes of Brett. And if we do, Brett is roughly around about $1.5 billion market cap. If we can go to around about in the billions, we would only need to get to 10,000x. 10,000x, it will put the market cap at 4.21 billion. Because I reckon when Brett goes above 10 billion, I wouldn't be surprised to see Baby Brett reach around about $4.2 billion market cap, which would then put Baby Brett at around about 4.2 billion. And if you invest just $100 to see your 10,000x returns, guys, that's already $1 million. I'm giving you some of these pretty decent call out, guys, because I reckon some of these memes will in fact get there. Not every memes that I call out will reach to my personal targets, but we just don't know how many of them will. That's why it's always good to diversify your account just a bit, so in case if one doesn't reach like crazy heights but you still manage to make some profits, take your profits whilst you can, so you can always reallocate them to another meme or a crypto of your choice. Now let's head over to Andy, because Andy, I can see quite easy 10x from here, which will put the market cap at 325 million. If we see 100x at $3.2 billion, this could be the easiest 100x, guys. Andy could in fact quite easily get to 100x from here, depending if BREE goes well above $10 billion market cap. I can see Andy go at least in a few more billions. The market cap will need to get to 3.2 billion. If we see maybe like 200-300x, guys, that is still decent gains. If you are a big fan of Andy and you're looking for those big gains, I doubt we can get much more higher than 200 or 300x for Andy. Now, why don't we quickly check what's going on with LANDWOLF. Today we're up by 17.87% on the day. Market cap is sitting at $5.97 billion market cap, which means if we see 10x, that is 59 million. If we see 100x, that's 597 million. And if we see 1000x, it will be a $5.9 billion market cap. This one is a bit of a no-brainer if you like to see at least like 1000x, because this is a low level entry. It's like a low barrier entry, guys. So that means you could actually make your money travel further on the LANDWOLF than you would do with Andy. Andy's more popular, so chances are if you compared it to Andy, will most certainly will reach that 100x quicker than LANDWOLF will quite possibly hit that 1000x. But you let me know in the comments on which one are you super bullish on. BOLT, on the other hand, guys, the market cap is still around about $2.93 million market cap, which means we can still see 1000x from here, which will put the market cap at $2.93 billion, which is quite modest in comparison to quite a lot of the other base chain meme tokens. However, we just need to see a lot more volume coming in for BOLT, and also whether people are in fact holding this BOLT meme for the long haul, or at least until we see during a bull season. I reckon only a handful of people will in fact be able to get that 1000x from here. If you're still holding BOLT, I would say, even though it's not financial advice, hold for the longest, because you could be rewarded quite possibly in that 1000x gains for BOLT. Anyone else who's super bullish on BOLT, you let me know on the comments. I thought about getting this, but I'm super extended in terms of how diversified my portfolio is. I cannot afford to get everything. But anyway, you let me know whether you are A, holding BOLT, and B, if you are super bullish. And last but not least, BOSC. BOSC has been one of the highlights of my videos for the past few days, and my gosh, guys, we are seeing decent moves coming in for BOSC, and quite possibly BOSC could be the next big thing out of all the Koch family. In fact, I reckon BOSC could in fact repeat the same crazy bullish move as Blackhawk Inu. That was when Blackhawk Inu decided to pump up by, oh my gosh, I forgot by how many percent, but it was quite a crazy ride to the upside. I reckon Cockfather has got that true potential, because one, the social presence is quite strong, and secondly, if we head over towards their website, I'm not shitting this project, but I am quite bullish on the Cockfather. They're quite active on their Twitter X account. What I love about this game, which we will find out shortly via the website, is in fact a Koch beat 'em up game. It really reminds me of the Street Fighter game. I was around the time when Street Fighter first came out, and I used to love fighting games back in those days. If we scroll down quickly to take a look at the website, what you have here is BOSC versus Soft Cock, Black Cock, Monster Cock, and Cock. Inu Microcock can't participate in this fight, it's only a spectator. Quite possibly you could be a spectator or a referee. Anyway, this has a huge potential because eventually this game will get rolled out to a multiple player game. And if we quickly scroll down and if we see their tokenomics, total supply is only $1.25 billion, in circulation is $1.2 billion, and for the developers, they only hold about 45 million, which is great. And even better news, guys, the LP is burnt and locked liquidity. This is really important, as well as no buy or sales tax ever, which is great if you're trading in and out. If we look at that core too, they're working to get listed on the centralized exchanges. I hope it'll be someone like KuCoin or at least Binance, because the volume is ridiculously high on those two exchanges, which means we can see quite a crazy pump coming in for Cockfather. And if we check out their Q3, they're working on a worldwide Cock family fighting tournament, which is really cool, and also collaborating with the community to see if they should release a play to earn Cock family fight game. Guys, this is quite insane. Quite possibly we could be rewarded just by playing the Cock family fighting game, which would be potentially amazing for this project. And if this does get rolled out, that means we could see more gains coming in for the Cock family. And that would be it for the video. I hope you do enjoy where we did a quick analysis and price predictions, as well as where to potentially enter for most of the coins that I mentioned in today's video. We've also highlighted and spoke about the Cockfather because I reckon that's quite a bullish meme, and I put down quite a bit because I reckon at least we can see quite a decent pump over the next few weeks. Could we pump as high as Black Cock Ini for when it went crazy run to the upside? Who knows, guys? That's why I'm willing to put down what I can afford to lose on the Cockfather and see how high can we go. Anyway, thank you very much for tuning in. If you haven't done so already, do me a favor, give me a like, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be updated with all my latest contents and videos. And if you haven't done so, subscribe to me right over here, hit the bell notification, scroll down, check out my last few videos, and I will see you all in the next one.